Any type of change is going to be a challenge. Okay, any change is a challenge. So you have to challenge yourself to change. That made a lot of sense, actually. So, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Pete from PeteIsip.com. In today's video, we're going to talk about home workout transformations. Can you do it? Is it possible? I'm sure it is, but let's find out how and why you need to, even more importantly. So guys, in today's video, like I said, we're going to talk about body transformations at home. Now, the main thing that I look at here when someone tells me they want to transform their body is you need to be more specific. Let's find out your specifics of how you want to transform. Are you someone that went from zero working out to needs to work out a little bit? Or are you someone that needs to work, that's been working out, that needs that extra step? Do you want to get stronger? Do you want less love handles? Do you want more gun show? Do you want a bigger chest? Do you want thicker legs? It could go anywhere. So the word transformation is very vague in this field because people aren't specific to what it is they want. And now when I Google search and I look through it, yes, you're gonna see tons of workout videos that are gonna give you all these, keyword transformations, and it's not bad to use keywords, that's what you use, right? But for you to click on it and now it says, 30-minute workout, 15-minute workout, I get it, but are you actually going to transform your body? Now, I think the best exercise you could do is you could do those videos, it's great, do those videos, but let's lay down the groundwork in this one. So in this video, I want you guys to lay your groundwork out. And it's only gonna take a couple minutes, it's not gonna be that long, so hang out with me, okay? Don't turn it off yet. Don't be discouraged, because it's a very simple exercise that you can do today that'll help you out, especially when you're searching for this transformation. And I think number one is being specific, okay? Get specific to what it is you want. Do you want to be stronger? Well, then you need to get into a program that's going to make you strong. I don't think you need to do jumping jacks, burpees in order to be strong. We have to learn how to adapt your body into a way that strength will build. And maybe that's less reps, lifting different tools, or maybe making things get a little bit more progressive and heavy, but there's different phases to that. We can't just go from strength. We can't go from nothing to strength. We can't go from mediocre to strength, but that's better, right? So if you never did anything and now try to lift up super heavy things for less reps, you never went through the phases of doing so. All right, so let's get specific to what it is you want, and then from there you could find out where you want to go. So like if you want to lose weight, everyone says, you need to work out. You do need to work out. Very important. I think it's very important for you to work out. But for you to get the transformation that you need, now we could call the hyper responders, like I talked about in my other video. And if you haven't seen that, you could take the card up below, it'll be above. You could hit the card above and it'll take you to that video talking about that. But for the most part, it's not the hyper responders. Hyper responders, those are guys that are women, anyone, people that went from not working out, not dieting, not getting good habits to just doing a little bit, and you just get into a routine and developing this routine and making better choices, you're gonna see such a difference so fast. It's the ones that aren't, like myself, the ones that are already seasoned, maybe people that have already have dieted and worked out. Now you have to kind of pull a little bit more and so you have to work a little bit harder than the hyper responders. So, that's a big cause. So it always depends on where you're at. It's being specific to your goal and knowing where you are to where you want to go. And if you don't know, comment down below. Let me know what phase you may be in so I can make more videos to help you with that, because I don't want to waste 1,000 hours holding you here when you don't need that, especially when this is a very general question. Let's get to number two, shall we? Number two is in relation to what we said. When there's transformation, no matter what, how much you work out, and like I said, it's very important to do it, what's your diet look like? What habits do you have? And I'm not saying diet like chicken, broccoli, water, which we made up, right? We made up a long time ago. And it's fun. You could Google that if you'd like to, but at the same time, I just found it wasn't necessary to do any type of diet. You have to have better eating habits. Now, I could list 3 of them for you to do today. And if you're a beginner, which is probably the most people that watch this channel, if you're a beginner, then, getting better eating habits, cut out the sugar. I'm not saying don't eat sugar. Sugar's not bad for you guys. It's not bad for you. It's the amount that you're taking in. It's the amount you're taking in and the types you're taking in, okay? White rice isn't bad. Brown rice isn't better. Bread isn't bad for you. if you're looking for transformation, not inflammation, it's a big difference, guys. That's why everything's got to be specific, like I said in step number 1. But let's give you 3 habits you could do today. Drink more water. You can't go, it's pretty simple. And if you're already doing that, cut out the sugary drinks. If you're drinking sugary drinks like orange juices and sodas daily, you take it out. And it's going to be hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. Like I said, any type of change is going to be a challenge. Okay, any change is a challenge. So you have to challenge yourself to change. That made a lot of sense, actually. So doing so, it's going to take work. So don't feel bad if you have some bad days, but you got to get back on it. You got to find something that's going to help you stay inspired and motivated to not jump on that soda or not have 3 tablespoons of sugar with your coffee. Okay, you don't have to drink it black. You don't have to not drink soda at all. Maybe just cut back a little bit. Cool. Number 3, you want transformation, you work out, get more protein. Notice I didn't say don't eat carbs, right? I didn't say that, right? I believe you should eat carbs, especially for performance, but then again, that is how we're gonna move into number 3, okay? So number 3 for this one is make sure you eat more protein. Try to get a little bit. You don't need 2 pounds per body weight. Just increase it a little bit, having it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at some point. Now, if you're vegan, it's a harder way to find some protein, but you can do it. Okay, if you do want muscles and you do work out, your body does need to repair itself, and that's kind of how I look at protein. It's just a macronutrient that helps build your muscles, and that's what you need. Not these type of muscles, but you need structural muscle. Like your body needs muscle tissue. And number 3, pretty simple, consistency. 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 I don't have to say anything else, and I think that's the hardest part. The hardest part is not just having the new notebook theory. All right? I used to have a coach that worked with me, even a great friend. He called it the new notebook theory. So the new notebook theory is when in college or in high school, when you first got a brand new notebook, first day of school, like your new sneakers, you're all about school. You're sitting there, you're writing down 1,000 notes. You even had good handwriting, like good handwriting. You put the date, your teacher's name, even though you really didn't know your teacher's name. You put the period. You made sure it looked straight. You used bullets, right? You did everything. Week 4, there's lines inside the paper. You're falling asleep. It doesn't even say anything. There's a drool mark, there's chocolate, and then the doodles start. And that's week 4, okay? And that's the same thing with working out. Same thing with anything that you do to change or something new. There's always that honeymoon phase, right? Of what we call new notebook phase of it's always great in the beginning, but then it gets boring. And then you want to start going to those older habits. But when you do that, you're not going to get the transformation that you guys are looking for, the things that you guys are Googling and YouTube searching right now. You're looking for it. And these are the answers. Okay? Those are the things that you have to do. And right now, being consistent. Just like anything else, you have to be able to do it. And after week 4, it's going to be work. I'm not going to say it's not. And if I didn't, I would be lying to you. Okay? It is a lot of work, and I think and I know you can do it. Now, if you guys need any help, you have anything that you need, just comment down below. Like I said, reach out. I will easily answer those questions. If I don't have the answer, I will bring an expert in to help you guys out with that question. That's the best part. Okay, so let's get a recap really quick of what we talked about. Number 1, inside this mission to transform at home or transform your body at home or while working out at home is number 1, it's to get specific, right? Get specific what it is you want. Get specific into the transformation that you're looking for so we could find the better road for you to take and the easier road for you with less challenge. Number 2, it's assessing who you are as a person and kind of knowing what type of plan or diet you have. You know, eating better, doing better things. And at the same time, any transformation, no matter if it's bulking, getting strong, or losing weight or changing your body, it all comes down to the food you take in. Okay, so if you have 0 eating habits, build 3, and I gave you 3. There's 1,000 you can do. Now, if you guys are a little bit on the edge of like, okay, I'm already there, I've been doing this for a while, you guys might need to seek a little bit more help, maybe find a little bit better road for you to kind of maybe find the right diet for you. I'm not going to say any diet's good or bad, right? It's the one that's right for you, the one that you could hang on for a long time, which brings you to number 3 is the consistency. So what diet is that you're going to use that you can use for the rest of your life? You know, the coaches that I work with in the nutrition field, the nutrition guy that I work with the most, he always tells me is like, listen, pick a diet that you can live with the rest of your life. Because you jumping off and yo-yoing up and down, that's where all the issues start. And I don't want to get into the deeper stories or deeper science of it. I don't need to. But you guys need to just know that you have to be consistent. And what's the plan? It all kind of trickles down together. So those top 3 things for transformation is what you need, because they work together. Okay, and they work together, you're going to see the transformation that you guys want. You know, it's that simple, but it's not at all. Like I said, every challenge or every change is going to have a challenge, and every challenge needs a change. So hopefully you guys got a good info out of that. I really do hope so. And if you liked it, please like. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know and share it. Share this video if you'd like to. And if you want, you can turn on notifications so you guys know the next time I put a video up. I put about 3 a week, so make sure you guys are on there. And I always put out some good workouts for you guys as well. All right, if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment, and, you know, share it up if you'd like to. But otherwise, I'd like to know more about you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I know it's a very big field of saturation inside the fitness field, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it because I'm still here talking to people that want to talk to me. All right, I'll see you guys later. It's Pete from PeteIsip.com. Peace out, everybody. Have a great week.